So number 3, cases in which carrying is prohibited on Yom Tov. Okay, so as same as food, with food, even though there is exceptions, we said you're allowed to do with shinui, with deviation, but okay, what is not allowed? First thing, of course, as we said before, like preparation for the next day, for after Yom Tov, or for the next day of Yom Tov, or after Yom Tov, or even for Shabbos. Cases in which carrying is prohibited on Yom Tov. A. Items that will be needed for the next day. It is prohibited to transport to a different domain anything that is not needed on Yom Tov. We have learned in chapter 4, so now in chapter 15, that the 2 days of Yom Tov in diaspora are considered separate entities. In the regard, there is forbidden to perform melacha on the first day for the benefit of the second day. Just to remind us, right? So in Israel, it's only 1 day, but in diaspora, there are 2 days. So we know, for example, 15th of Tishrei is the 15th. That's the actual holiday, and the 16th is the next day. It's a second day, but it's only a rabbinical enactment. So you cannot compare the two separate 2 days. Okay. Continue. So Rosh Hashanah, of course, is different, but he is the okay. So the point is a separate day, so you cannot carry on the first day what is needed for the second day. Thus, on the first day, one may not transport anything that will not be needed for a new location until the next day. Okay, so since the new day begins at nightfall, one may not carry anything in the afternoon if you need it for after nightfall. So that's the biggest problem, I guess, right? So you're invited to go somewhere, to somebody's house, like after, like for a night meal. And of course, you want to meet that person, that family for a mincha in their shul. Let's say, so you want to go to their shul, and you want to bring something with you. So that's the problem. You're not allowed, because for example, you want to bring something that is allowed to carry. Cookies, right? Cookies, bottle of wine, right? So a cake, but this cakes is only for the next day, right? Or you want to bring a book. Book is easier, because you can read from the book before mincha. You came and you opened the book, you read one passage, one paragraph, and that's it. You use the book for a Yom Tov itself, and you can continue carrying, right? After the Yom Tov starts, there is no problem, right? But with the cookies and wine, not such an easy thing. Okay, so let's see. For example, one who was invited somewhere for the second Pesach Seder may not carry items that he needs for the Seder. For example, Haggadah or Kittel. Okay, Haggadah. Okay, as we said, Haggadah is a little different, right? Haggadah you can open, you can read, and like preparing for the next day. Just learn inside. They see the commentary. That's usually even in the Haggadah there is a summary of the laws of the Pesach. So okay, you're learning from the laws. There is no problem. So then it's permitted. Kittel is problematic, right? Kittel is how do you describe Kittel? It's like a white robe. Okay, for men. Or Kittel. So Kittel, as we say, okay, to the location of the first day of Yom Tov. Similarly, one who was a guest for the first day may not carry such items home in order to have them available there for the second Seder. Okay, or you came from with this Haggadah. Haggadah is easy. So books, as I said, is easy. So you want to bring it home, even though you went to someone for the first night. So technically, you're not allowed to take Haggadah back. You brought your own Haggadah back, because why? Because this Haggadah you would only need for the second for the second night, meaning it's next day. Of course, we always suggest people use Haggadah for benching, right? There is Birchas Hamazon with all of the additions. You don't have to think twice. The text is there. So if you use it for a daytime meal, there is no problem whatsoever. But Kittel is a problem, of course. 1 second, location for similar. Okay, the whole sentence again. Similarly, one who was a guest for the first Seder may not carry such items home in order to have them available for the second Seder. However, wearing a kittel in the public domain is always permitted. So that's the solution. Wearing kittel because it's article of clothing, so people would look at you like you're a little, I don't know, it's like a doctor's coat, right? Okay. I go in kittel, like if in the places where I was not sure in the previous places like I didn't want to leave the kittel there or whatever for whatever reason, so I would walk in kittel back, right? But in this place where I pray now, just leave there. Nobody ever took anything. It's actually annoying. Somebody left some things, and it was not exactly clean. Somebody left a hat or something, and it stayed there for 3 years. So I asked Rabbi, say, the guy is not coming back. He forgot already. He said, no, let it stay. Maybe he's going to come back. So, but after some time, so we just put it in a coat room, the hat. But otherwise, 3 years, the hat was staying in the shoe. It's unbelievable. So it's very, very honest people. Very interesting. Continue. Okay. So right. So but if you wearing the kittel, there is no problem. And same with talis. So you're not allowed to bring home talis even on Shabbos. Shabbos you cannot carry. So right, even on Yom Tov. So even on Yom Tov. So because why? For sure, talis you need for a second day. For tomorrow. So if you're afraid it's going to be stolen, this and that, or it's going to be ruined, that's a different story. But or you just wear it. So the best way is to wear it. Okay. So certainly one may not carry anything on Yom Tov if it will be needed only for a weekday. Okay, so technically there is no difference between second day or a weekday or Shabbos. It's for another day basically. Any questions before we continue? Yes, go ahead.
So say someone carries something that with intention of being used on the first day, for whatever reason it wasn't. Say for example like a cake. This person brings a cake, nobody wanted to touch the cake. So can this cake be left on that location for the second day, or does it have to be carried back to the place and then?
No, once you carry it to the destination, it can stay there. They can do whatever they want with the cake. You're not obligated to take it back. For example, they invite you to someone. You brought them cake. They want to eat. They eat. They want to throw to the garbage. They did not eat and throw to the garbage. It's their own business. Why would you think that you have to take it back? Can you explain? I didn't get it.
No, because initially it was intended to be used on the first day, to be eaten on the first day of Yom Tov.
Okay. But if you brought to somebody as a gift, so how you said we did not eat, I'm going to take it back. If they offer you to take back, there is no problem, since the next day already started. You understand? So if you take it for today and you're going to eat it at lunch, there is no problem whatsoever. It's for today. For example, in my mind, I don't know why, but in my mind, I'm talking about night meal. So they invite you for a night meal, and they did not eat the cake, and they say, no, look, we have 7 cakes already. I apologize, but your cake look delicious, but it has this nuts, schmatz, so our daughter has allergy. So, okay, I apologize, I did not know, I'll take it back. Yeah, take it back, no problem. So we try not to even have these things with nuts in our house. So you understand the message, and you take the cake back and eat it at lunch. There is no problem. What else? Anything else?
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome. Okay. So it's, on one hand, it says you're allowed to carry, and that's how we explained it in the beginning. But on the other hand, it's not so simple. Okay, so let's continue. So section, Yes, go. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, there's a question in the word. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Is this called off? Does this apply to wearing a coat/sunglasses that you were up there for the first, taking it off in the new place, but only use it second day?
I apologize. You're breaking up. Could you please read it again? I got a coat and sunglasses, but one more time, please. Sorry.
Can you hear me, Rabbi?
Yes.
It says, does this apply to wearing a coat/sunglasses that you were up there for the first day, but taking it off in the new place, but only use it a second day?
There is no problem with carrying with a clothing. There is no problem. Right? You can even as we said actually, and I think I use this example on Shabbos. So it's summer. Today is summer. I know it's 103 degrees, and I can wear a winter coat. So why I'm suddenly wearing a winter coat? Because I want to transport this winter. I borrowed in January from my friend. I forgot to return. You understand? So clothing is not. There is no problem. You can wear it two coats, 3 coats. There is no problem. So it's not considered with carrying. Sunglasses also there is no problem, right? I would say if it's like if it's already dark outside and somebody walking with the sunglasses and it's for sure for tomorrow, that's a problem, right? Because it's not exactly article of clothing. Okay, so it is in the different category, like to alleviate the discomfort. Something, but there's no discomfort if it's dark outside. I saw the guy. I was so like I could not believe there is a when I was working from shul. I don't know, maybe a month ago, 2 months ago. So it became popular, and where I live, people buy themselves like electric scooters, and there is a big one, and there is a big platform like when they stand, and they would put child in front. And the father and mother would stand behind and navigate. And it was like dark. So when I come home from Marif, it's already dark. And it's dark. Of course, there is street lights. And the guy, there is a little girl, I don't know, was it like 5 years, 6 years old, like a girl, right? And this guy is driving on a sidewalk, right, with a sunglass, like dark. It's unbelievable. Like how stupid people can be. It's so dangerous. Understand? So is it article of clothing? No, it's not article of clothing. Okay. But it was scary. I was scared for this little girl, especially on this street. So they don't clean it very often, and it's not about even that. There are many old trees, and some often, like you have branches on the sidewalk, right? So if you see where you step, there is no problem. But if you go with dark sunglasses or this branch on your scooter, you are going to, I don't know, it's going to fall with a baby. Okay, no problem.